What up, tubers? Yeah, it's your old pal Jackhammer Mike with another lame video. Look at this place. This is a Cracker Barrel. It is a ghost town here. I have never seen it so empty. This place is usually packed. And the sucky part about it is that across the street over there is where spring training takes place. That's where the Cubs play. And there ain't no action going on over there either. Look at this Starbucks. Man, usually that place is packed. Wow. This is gonna suck. So I was just in trying to fix the faucet, but it's so bad and crusty that we can't fix it. It's gonna have to get replaced. So they're gonna probably wait on it to hand wash faucets. So they've got several more. So they're probably not gonna worry about it right now. But I was in there listening to one of the waitresses talking about how she's not gonna be able to handle this, and she doesn't know what to do. And I guess one of her colleagues there was talking about some federal government and benefits and this and that, and then she was talking that she's only had 2 tables today since this morning. I think they open at 6-ish, 7-ish. I don't know. She's only had 2 tables. They gave her both $10. But and I don't know. She's kind of a scary looking chick. She's a big redheaded girl. Have you ever seen Drew Carey show back in the day? If you've never seen Mimi, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're younger, you won't know who Mimi is. But look up Mimi on the Drew Carey show and you'll see. I mean, for the full makeup, the crazy hair, and she's a big girl. so both tables gave her $10. I feel sorry for her. She said something about her daughter. Is not in school right now and all, and it sucks. And you could certainly see it. This is day 2. This is Tuesday, the 17th. The second day I started doing these little updates and all, and you can see a big difference in stuff. That's gonna suck for us. Places like Cracker Barrel don't do takeout very. I don't think they do takeout much. Everyone wants to come in and sit down and enjoy the atmosphere and eat breakfast or lunch or whatever. Places like Cafe Rio, they'll probably do okay because they're kind of designed already for takeout. They have a lot of takeout. Famous Dave's has takeout. There's a Famous Dave's right there. I know they're hurting here because of the loss of spring training revenue. Oh, excuse me, I must have coronavirus. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm not worried about it until I have to worry about it, but I don't know what's going to happen. There are a lot of things going on. Trump's talking, 10 people maximum. Heck, that was pretty much our meeting yesterday. I think there's 10 people there. I'm like, wow, that's right on the borderline. So, alright, well, let's just go for the day here. I'm going to just kind of keep things rolling and see what other little weird things happen today. Alright, I'm out for now.
All you seniors, all you people with underlying conditions who go to Florida for your health, is you can go out and vote today, choosing between Bernie and Biden, but the lines are going to be even longer because In Palm Beach County alone, 800 poll workers backed out and have not shown up. So the good news is, and this is like the
awesome.
tribute.
All right, what up, tubers? All right, 10:14. I'm on my way up to North Phoenix, one of our malls. Apparently, we've got a water main leak there. I'm just hauling concrete. Back, I got the dump trailer. I got my boss's truck. I gotta tell you, man, I really love my boss, both my bosses. You know, I was telling Jay, you know, I helped them start this way back 16 years ago, and I was really telling them how proud I was that they took this company, something that I helped build, and brought it up to a really kick-ass company. I'm really proud to be a part of it. And I have, you know, again, they're Mormons, nicest people you'd ever meet. You have to be a real fucktard to get fired from these guys. I mean, they have tolerated a lot of guys' crap that most companies would never tolerate it. They're just the nicest people in the world. And I was talking to Jay, and you know, kind of listening to President Trump's deal this morning about, you know, cutting, basically eliminating payroll tax, whatever they're going to do. And all I see is it helping my boss, you know, which is fantastic. But he was telling me, you know, it's, I don't know if I should, he has reserves. So, we'll just put it that way. My boss has reserves. He'll take care of us. He can take care of us for a couple of weeks. So I hope it doesn't come down to that. I don't think he's going to have to, but if it does, it does. He's got reserves. He's got it covered. He's got our back. So that means we got to have his back. Hopefully, this is recording. Yeah. So we got his back. Hopefully, I don't know what these other guys are going to do. They don't know the inside stuff. I'm going to keep it confidential as much as I can. So anyway, there's not a lot of traffic out. There's definitely at the shop, you can tell that there's a lot of there's not as many cars there. Again, this is only Tuesday, the 17th, basically the second day I've done this update, and you can just tell there's something in the air. Now, what I have, I'll lay a conspiracy theory on you. You know, Trump came out yesterday with 15 days of something or other, or 15 ways to help curb this. When it came out today, they were talking a little bit, and I didn't know the specifics. But some of the specifics are, you know, they're going to cut payroll taxes, and they're going to, looking like they're going to send everybody a check. Now, how that works, I don't know. But what it sounds to me like, if that's actually the case, and they're going to send people a check, you're going to look, I'm thinking definitely a mandatory 14 to 20, and maybe a 30-day quarantine on everybody. Which, if that were the case, they would probably have to initiate martial law and have National Guard, police, authorities and stuff patrolling. Because, I mean, how do you keep people in their houses if you don't patrol? You know that there's a lot of people that aren't going to care, and they're going to be out doing whatever nonsense they're going to go out and do. So, who knows? I know Arizona just got to a point where we just started testing heavy today, and my other boss, he was telling us that it would take maybe 3 hours as opposed to a day or two, as opposed to 24 hours. I don't know. But if it only takes 3 hours to get the test results, it's going to be crazy. If people are going to totally, if you think people are freaked out right now, wait until the amount of people that are infected, the real amount shows. You know, right now we have 13 cases. I didn't catch the update this morning, so as of yesterday, as of yesterday, there was only 13? I don't know, 18 cases here in Arizona. I don't know, but there's going to be dozens, if not hundreds. I kind of have a feeling there's going to be several hundred new cases, and people are going to lose their shit. They're going to absolutely lose their shit. So, whatever. Again, keep your powder dry. Buy what you need. Try not to overdo it. And you got your elderly people on the street. If you can help them out, do it. If call your loved ones, see how they're doing. Not that you can do a whole lot for them right now. My daughter's feeling better. I talked to her, texted her yesterday. She's feeling a ton better, so I think she's over the worst of it. I think she's going to still self-quarantine for another week or two. So, we'll see. But, like they said, they keep saying it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I really think that they've got a mandatory quarantine up their sleeve. I mean, if you do that, then you're probably going to stop this a lot faster. You know, because you're taking 14 days and then get a test, and you know, if you're clear for 2 24-hour tests, you know, for 48 hours, you're clear. Then maybe we can get back to normal and get going. You know, we got to turn the stock market around. We got to get through this panic. You know what I find funny? I just heard Amazon is trying to hire 100,000 people, 100,000 more people, and all the grocery stores that we have here. You guys might have Kroger's, but we've got Kroger's, Bashas', Safeway, Winco, Walmart. And every one of them is trying to hire thousands of people, because they can't keep up with the demand. That's insane. I'm kind of puzzled by it. How can they be so short-handed? Whoa. Sorry, driving this nice comfy truck and this nice air conditioning. I want to take a nap. I'll curl up in the back seat and go take a nap for a while. But you know, it could be because they're going to have a lot of people that are going to get sick and not show up for work. So I don't know how Amazon does it. You know, I know that they're trying to fill grocery orders and other things, but you know, if you follow the rules and you have a mandatory no gatherings of more than 50 people, 10 people, whatever it is, I don't know how you get that many people to work. The fulfillment centers we got out here, there's 1,000 people, 2,000 people that work in that building at one time. Wow. All right, so anyway, nothing's going on so far. The streets aren't bare. They haven't declared martial law, and we're still working. So I'll check back in with you guys here a little later this afternoon when I'm off of work, and we'll go from there. I hope you guys are doing okay. Hang in there. This isn't going to last forever. All right, I'm out. All right, what up, tubers? This will be the last part of the video for today. Heading home. Was just up north, and North Phoenix. Got the job done, and of course the property management came out. Still tired. I didn't sleep much last night. And he was talking to us, and Westgate Mall is a ghost town. That's one of the biggest ones. That's by the Cardinal Stadium. There's a lot of commerce there. It's dead. No one's going there. Restaurants are dead there. Restaurants are dead everywhere. At Cracker Barrel, I showed you this morning, they're dead. The property management guy, he was talking about his wife. She works at a dental office. They're absolutely dead. Nobody's coming in. And in his office there, you know, they have an office at the mall, obviously, and it's dead. Nobody's, you know, the girls in the office were hysterical. Some of them were crying because they're not going to be able to afford some things. And it's just a kind of a scary and bad scene. What the hell? Crap. Car accident or some nonsense. Thank you, persons, for letting me in. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. I think I need a hospital. Oh. That's what I'd be doing. If somebody hits me, I'm going to get out of my car and flop around on the ground like a bitch. So, anyway, okay, so our malls are hurting. I don't know about your areas. Is it getting worse? Want to get home and see the news, or see what kind of updates we have on people who are infected. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot here in the next couple of days, and that's just going to cause more panic. So we'll see what happens. I guess that's it for now. I am kind of at a loss for words. It's kind of stressful. Very worried about the future, and I'm not sure on what's going to happen. But you know, getting the word straight from the horse's mouth sucks. You know, I told you we deal with a lot of restaurants. Barro's Pizza, I don't know how they're doing. I haven't been to a Barro's in a couple of days. We have about 20 of their stores. Cafe Rio still kicking, but they're not having anybody in their stores. They're all takeout only. So we are gonna just kind of see what happens. I think that in the next couple of days it's going to get worse. I think by this weekend, I think we're going to be toast. Quite honestly, I think we're going to be in the lockdown. So they can figure out how to, they're going to pay the, you know, they want to, Trump wants to give everybody a check. Or Treasury Secretary wants to give everyone a check. Too, and you know, they were saying, hey, if you've got, you haven't filed your IRS, you know, your taxes, and you're owed money, get them in. They're gonna like process these things super fast so that they can get the money to the people as quick as possible. They're also going to suspend any kind of payments if you owe. They're going to suspend that with no penalties or interest, which is great. I owe, but I don't exactly know how much yet. I'm not worried about it. I've got to get a tax attorney to do some things. But, you know, they're trying to make life a little easier for us. And I don't know, I don't remember if I told you guys, but like SRP, the Salt River Project, that's our electric company, or one of two electric companies here. They basically suspended payments, and there's no late fees or penalties. If you can't make your bill, don't sweat it. There's not going to be any penalties or bad marks on your credit or anything like that. Same with Cox Communications. They are going to, they're doing the same thing. They're not going to cut your service. In fact, I heard that they've been increasing the internet speeds for some reason. Go figure. But they're going to not just cut you off. No penalties, no late fees, no nothing like that. And if you get too far behind, depending on how long this lasts, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Are they just going to let you make payments, or they're just going to start from scratch and go on when things start to normalize? I don't know, but I'm not paying either one of them until the end of the month. Obviously, rent comes first. Got to have a place to live, and we're not in California, so you know I have you know the house I rent is private price, not owned by the state or the city or anything like that, so no one's going to suspend my payments. So I got to pay him for sure. He comes first. You know, I think I'm doing all right. I mean, my work hasn't slowed down. I've been getting 10-hour days. Let's say it's 3:30. I started at 6. Which, you know, actually that kind of sucks. Because every day I start at 6 or 5, I've got to actually be out of my house at 5 tomorrow because I got to be at Cracker Barrel at 6 in the morning to change out a faucet. I can't get to the stores early enough in the morning to be able to get there when they open and have full shelves and everything. I'm not being able to do that. So if I get off of work, and like I went to Winco yesterday after work, shelves are all bare. You know, all the stuff that I needed, you know, my regular stuff, you know, peanut butter, jelly, bread, things like that I would normally have during the week, they're gone. You know, so I can't take advantage of when the store's open and the full shelves are all stocked and everything. Crazy. But whatever. What I'm lacking, I can make up in other areas. Again, I'd like to really get some more powdered milk, and as soon as things stabilize or whatever, I'm going to try to get some boxes of powdered milk so I can vacuum seal them, barter with them. I can use them for when I want to cook. I think the Krusty's pancake mix uses water, but I like to make everything with milk. You know, the pancakes go because it tastes better. But it's nice to know that you can make pancakes